So we're about $144 in profit. I don't remember what hour it is, but the last time that we checked in, I was getting prepared to take some trades on gold. Or I believe I was getting prepared to take some trades on gold. I don't know if I vocalized that or put that in the last video, but we ended up taking 2 orders on gold. The first one got stopped out, and we took maybe, it was about a 25% loss, or a little bit just under 25%, because the account balance has changed from the US 30, I think. I don't remember. I'm not at my setup, clearly. So my recollection of everything is a little bit off. I also just woke up. But we have a current position open on gold, and we're looking at, I believe we're about $130 in profit. So yeah, we're about $144 in profit. I hope the camera's focusing on it. Matter of fact, let's just grab this. So we're about $144 in profit. Let me see, I know the sun is kind of blocking it a little bit. And that's our second entry. So our first entry did get stopped out, but it maintained that level of support. So now we're in, and it's up about a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, I think, or almost a 1 to 3. So stops are at break even. When market opens and we create a new low, I'll be looking to move stops to 1 to 1. And then after that, I'll be looking to move them to 2 to 1 and hopefully take profit. And that's really the game plan for this week. I don't have any orders that I'm looking for on US 30. US 30 just topped 50K on the futures. And then also GJ rallied back up, and I'm looking for a potential sell order just because of the geopolitical concerns. And the pound, the Bank of UK decided to hold interest rates, but the majority of them are looking to cut interest rates. And that's just to, I guess they believe that their inflation is good. It's somewhat good. It's around like 2.7, around 3%, something around there. I can't remember. But the yen, they're doing their elections today. So we'll be waiting to see exactly what the election outcome is going to be and what the market is going to respond to that. But it's been rumored that the Bank of Japan is going to raise interest rates because their economy is looking decent. They have job growth. They have some inflation. It's healthy inflation, nothing too crazy. But the question that is up in the air is, how is their default risk going to be factored in within the next coming months due to the Bank of Japan and the Fed Reserve making this somewhat agreement to essentially weaken the US dollar. And they're using the yen to do that, like strengthen the yen against the dollar. And I personally believe it's because of the deal that I think it was either Trump or Biden allowed NIPA or something, starts with an N, Japan, to purchase US steel. And that was a huge deal that was done either last year or the end of the year before. So that's just my theory. I could be wrong, but I'm learning more about how geopolitical concerns factor into like the trading as a whole. And that's just moving from ignorance and moving more into the space of like education when it comes to trading. So that's really all that I have on my watch list for this week. It's just GJ, and I don't think we're going into we're in the second week of February, so I have a lot of time to submit some orders. And we'll be closing out the quarter at the end of March, and hopefully we're up. My goal is to be around 10% total of all profit, of all the portfolio. And yeah, that's really all the goal is, just be up 10%. And for next quarter, I'm looking to make just around 10K and seeing how that plays out, especially with me having these unregulated brokers that are paying out very quickly, and they have good spreads, they have great execution times, and the deposits are quick. I haven't withdrew from the second one, so I'll let you know how that one goes. But other than that, the first brokerage that I neglected to reveal is Hero FX. The link will be in the description if you want to support the channel. You can click there, and I'm being completely transparent. It's an affiliate link. So that's one way you can support the channel if you enjoy the content that you're getting, the free game that you're getting. So yeah, we tested out Hero FX. They work very well. They pay out pretty good. I'm not in profit on that account yet. We were in profit. I just then closed out in profit on GU, which I don't even know if we went over. That I took a trade on GU, went in profit about 2-to-1, came back, retraced to hit me out for 1-to-1. And then we took a trade on US 30, which went the full distance, hit TP, but my my position size was smaller, which it actually came back and hit that order again. I believe it was either Friday or late Thursday. Hit that same place and shot all the way up to the moon, which I would have taken if I would have seen it or analyzed it. I just didn't have it on my watch list for Friday. I was only looking at gold to maintain support. So interesting times that we're in, and I'm excited to see where we go from here.